Saving seeds is easy and fun if you just know a few techniques. You know, our ancestors saved seeds every year, and so can we. So today I'd like to share with you how we save our celery seeds. So celery is very easy to grow, and it's easy to save seeds if you just know a few tricks. So first you will need some open pollinated seeds, not hybrids. And you're going to want to plant at least 10 seeds. So celery will need 3 miles isolation if you're going to grow 2 varieties to seed. So it's better to only grow one type at a time. You also want to control any weeds such as Queen Anne's lace and wild fennel, as they can cross-pollinate your celery plants. Now, celery is a biannual and you'll need to grow it for 2 years. So I grow mine in the greenhouse. I start the seeds in March. So this is one of the plants that I started in March. And we can harvest the stalks off of this all summer, fall, and spring. So I just take my clippers. Instead of pulling up the celery plant, I can just cut it off like that, and I can eat these stalks. And this will get a little bigger as we go later into the season, but you just harvest around the outside edge. So if you're going to grow celery plants outside, you're going to need to dig them up in the fall and then root cellar them or move them indoors for the winter if your winter temperatures go below freezing. And then you're going to go ahead and replant those in the garden into the spring so that they can go to seed that following year. Now, if your winters are mild, you can go ahead and leave your celery out in the garden and just go ahead and mulch them up and keep them moist so that they get into their second season. All right, so we looked at my plant. That's the first year plant. Now this is my second year plant. So this plant, when I planted it last spring, went all the way through the winter with me, and now through the spring, and now we're getting close to fall. So this thing has been making seeds for, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 weeks. So what happens is it comes up and it makes these umbrellas, and it's insect pollinated. So this is pollinated by the insects. That's why the isolation distance is so much. And so once these seeds are mature, once they turn brown, I can just take them and just shake these off onto my plate here. See if I can tilt this so you can see. So I'm just rubbing these seeds. They're very, very tiny, and there's lots and lots of them. Okay. So like that. And you can see the celery seeds. All right, so we have our celery seeds here. Now, I will take these and I will dry these down, and then I can put them in a bag and save them. If I store them dry in the refrigerator, they should live about 8 years. So that's really good. And then if you take a look at this plant, you can see that it's also making more seed. So it'll just keep coming and popping off more seed until it kind of exhausts itself. So we can get even more celery seed later. And then also some of these celery seeds have dropped down right here into my bed, and I actually have celery plants coming up here. And I could take these and I could transplant these out into my garden or into a pot, and then these would be first year celeries, and then they would make seed the second year. All right, so once you got your seeds collected, you probably want to do a germination test to make sure that the seeds are good. I'll put a link in the description below so you can test your celery seed. I'll also put a link for a seed saving playlist if you want to learn how to save other garden vegetable seeds.